Let's talk about loop engineering, and in this video we are going to build three different loops. One for job hunting, another for client hunting, and third one is for SEO improvement. The SEO loop will help you to rank on the Google's first page. The job hunting and the client hunting loop brings you the real leads you can chase. But first, let's talk about loop engineering and why the heck you need to know it. So the story starts from the prompt engineering days when ChatGPT was launched. In prompt engineering, you just type something, AI replies, that's it, done. For example, if you say, where can I go on next month vacation? Simple enough, yes? But in this position, AI doesn't know you have kids with you. It doesn't know you have knee pain and you cannot climb a mountain. It doesn't know that you are vegetarian. So the answer misses all of these information, or in other words, I can say it misses simple context. So this leads to the context engineering. Instead of fixing all these answers one by one, bit by bit, or prompt by prompt, for example, you say, hey, everything is good, but my knee is paining. Can you remove the places where I need to climb? Then you say, hey, I have some kids with you. Can you remove or maybe just include the kid-friendly places? So instead of doing this, what if you give all of these information upfront? Your dates, your budget, that you are vegetarian, that you have 3 kids, that your knee is bad. Now you get a real plan. The hotels in your budget, that you are vegetarian, so vegetarian restaurant, kids friendly spot with no hiking. That's better, right? But it's still just words on the page. It doesn't check if the hotel is actually free on that week, if the restaurant is open during your stay, or the museum you are trying to visit with your kids are kid friendly or not. So now comes the next thing called harness engineering. Now the AI stops thinking and starts doing with the harness engineering. So you give it tools like browse the real site, check the real weather, try the real booking. Same trip, but if that hotel is full, you first initially planned, it find another nearby in your budget. If it's raining during that stay duration, it move your beach day. Super plan, isn't it? But wait, you have another problem. So you still haven't booked the flight because you know that price will going to drop soon. But when? Tomorrow? Next week? When? You don't know. So you wait, you come every few days, you check again about the price, the weather, the timing, by hand, manually, every time. So that is the situation where you need loop engineering. So here is the fix. You set it once, you say like check every 3 days about the pricing, weather, good spot, any local event, and text me about the result. Finally, end the loop after 4 weeks, because after 4 weeks you have actual vacation dates. Now AI runs everything on its own, keep checking, keep you posting, and when it's time you can simply book and go. That's loop engineering. In one line you can say loop engineering is just set it once, it check itself, and it tells you when to act, and finally ends the loop when the goal is achieved. But sometimes you want this loop to never end, kind of infinite looping. For example, in the SEO case, you want it to keep running and keep improving. Now is the time to build these 3 loops: the job, client, and the SEO loops. Let's go to the screen, and here we go. First of all, in Claude Code, if you go to the code section, not the chat, not the co-work, on the code, here if you say /loop, now when you hit it, You see, first is an interval and second is a prompt. But we actually don't know how things are going to work. So we are going to ask Claude to help us to write or create a loop. So I will just define a goal. So what's the actual goal here? The goal here is to improve the SEO of our website and rank on the first page of Google. So I'm pasting this prompt or the goal, which is like to check and improve the SEO of this website and try to push the website on the first page of Google for the keyword AI consultancy. Now for this goal, I don't know what to add in the loop. So I will say interview me for better loop to achieve our goal. Now at this moment, Claude is going to help us to create the loop for the goal, and you must need to know the exact goal. On this goal section, I have defined the exact keyword, I defined the exact first page of the Google and what it need to do, which is check and improve the SEO of our website. So with this, it's going to now interview me. Okay, so it has 4 questions. The first one is, what's the live domain? So I can say bitfumes.com. Do I have to check the Google Search Console or analytics? I would say yes, via connectors, although I haven't connected, but yes, this we can connect after this. What's the target geography for this? So I would say global, and you can actually define something else. Ranking first page for is typically take month of sustained work, like all these things. So what it says, how do you want to keep this loop's recurring work? Technical on page SEO, audit, fixes, running everything. On page content strategy, no, the first one is very good for me. And now with all these answers, it know more about what we can do and how we can do, but still it has some other things to use. Now this is the real question. How often the loop checks in and ship fixes? So I would say it should be daily if you want, or if you want weekly. So maybe weekly is good for me. Now this is next amazing thing, like should each iteration commit and push fixes automatically? Since I want this loop to be autonomous, I don't want to do anything, and say auto commit and push directly. Boom, that's it. Now one thing is still remaining. When this loop is going to stop? For us, this is going to be an infinite loop, because I don't want this to stop even if it is achieved the goal, which is ranking on the first page, because once you rank on the first page, you still need to work so that you should not lose the ranking from the first page. So it's an infinite loop for me. Now here you can see I have asked for, does this loop run for every 4 hours? It says no, it's weekly. So you can go to the routine section and check. This is weekly SEO audit Bitfumes AI consultancy. So if I do this, I tried a lot of runs and this one is working. It actually created a PR, and this PR number 2 is available, and I just merged it. So you can go here and check the closed PR, which is this one. And this is how this SEO improvement loop will going to work. Okay, let's now create the job hunting loop. And this time for this, I say loop, and the goal is this. Find the job for mid-level Django developer as a remote job with a minimum salary of this. Now I'm going to say interview me for better loop. This time it's going to ask once again a lot of questions, what kind of this loop is, how this is going to schedule, and more. And for that it's going to start asking, so where it should go, and I say everywhere. So everywhere it should go for the checking, and it should be just a daily task, mid-level developer, no sponsor visa. It should be a remote job, so US based company only. That's good. And now it is done. Okay, so cloud scheduler, or you want run on this session. So let's run for Cloud Scheduler. How should the job reach you? So just write in the session and I will check 9 a.m. That's okay. So see, this loop is done and it's going in the routine. So I can also say, hey, please run with parallel background sub agents. I can say 4 background sub agents. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen. It says launching 4 sub agent, looking for these tasks, and you see now it is running with all these 4 sub agents looking for the job for the given task. And you can update the loop to run this in the background sub agent, which is good for now, but let's see the result. And now you can see it come up with the result from LinkedIn. We work remotely, remote, okay, Indeed, and well found. And finally it come up with the 3 job posting, which is not confirmed with the salary, but yes, you see it is there. And similar to this, you can also start working on the loop for the client hunting. So for this, I can again say the goal, but I believe this could be a homework for you. So you try this on your own and let me know in the comment section if you face any issue. I can help you to set up this goal right inside the comment, because this is super easy, but I can help you anyway. But if you want to know more about AI and related stuffs, check out this video.